I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rich shields throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They're now set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's brought in by Hunt. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
May now to throw on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Harris once more. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Christian Barmore with the play. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He'll get this to Henry. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh, wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Roman Wilson reels it in. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, they go with Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Harris on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. Trying to run in, Harris. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Russ now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get the game's first points here in the second. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Henry on the catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, it's May. Short pass brought in. This is ahead for about 5. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second down here, another give to Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First down throw from Wilson. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Russ is going to cook here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Wilson, a quick throw, complete. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing is May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers having just a hair or two shy of midfield. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They'll come up, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
This throw is cut. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. And the play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Catch made by Austin. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
That's taken in by Henry. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. 1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. May. That's brought in by Hunt. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's May. He's going to push one deep down. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense set for a 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down. The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. May can't connect on the fake. It's incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And carried by Harris here to start the drive. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
To the air, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Steelers set to punt it. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Made a throw it. He completes it in traffic. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. To throw, here's May. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd and 3 now. Here's May to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
May on 1st and 10. On target to his man Polk. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On play action, here's May. Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Oh, but we've got a flag on the play. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. To the air yet again, May. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's May. On target to his man Higgins. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. And it slips through. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. Got his target. It's Higgins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Patterson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Russ is going to cook here. Taken in by Harris. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Kyle Duggar hauling him down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And there'll be a midfield here as he gets out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Steelers' first down. Russ now from the gun. That one's complete, right side. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your...
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wilson now from the gun. He's got Harris. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They give to Harris from the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Staying on the grab with Harris. Across the 20, continuing to work. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh! The Steelers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Henry on the catch. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a New England first down. Going play action, May. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. On the gun, it's May. He's trying to go deep again. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at...
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Steelers making a 3-score game in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing is May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May now from the gun. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. He's on the move. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing. And
forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
Obviously not the cleanest game. They're going to 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's keep those sticks moving.
Running behind center with Harris. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots' 33-yard line.
Going right side. Harris with it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.